Your customers are the lifeblood of your company. So showing them that you care about them is essential to your success. Engagement marketing is all about connecting with your clients and ensuring that they have a positive experience with your brand. At some time or another in your marketing planning, you've used or you've come across different types of engagement marketing. This style is also referred to as experiential marketing, event marketing, or sometimes participation marketing. It can also be referred to as on-the-ground marketing or live marketing. And it's really a strategy that involves authentic, one-to-one interactions with your customers that help to create stronger relationships with your brand. Hello and welcome to another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'm your host, Jennie Lyon, and today I wanted to look at 5 proven engagement marketing strategies that will boost your results. Let's jump into it. Engagement marketing really humanizes your business and allows you to connect with your target audience. This really couldn't be more important to pay attention to than now. Connections equal conversions. Let me say that again. Connections equal conversions, and conversions equal sales. However, engagement marketing extends well beyond lead generation and sales. You can also develop long-term connections with prospects, clients, which will increase their customer lifetime value. And with a bit of elbow grease, you can get your business to where you want it to be. Engagement marketing is all about creating that dialogue with your customers. Instead of talking to them through ads and email campaigns, you can really make that moment feel so much more personalized and unique and engaging. So you want to start by personalizing their experience. So the days of interruption marketing are really dwindling, and where the focus was in maybe like the baby boomer generation was really on that interruption type marketing. And as consumer demographics, world expectations, and customers' wants and needs change, so does that overall experience. So tailoring your message and your content to be a product or an offer that's really specific can be a huge game changer to your bottom line. Customers are not interested in being faced with, irrelevant new product suggestions or generic promotions. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. They want to know that you take an active interest in their wants and needs and have the solutions for their problems. Using automation and customer-centered data, you can really create a personalized experience. And by adding this personalization, you keep your marketing highly segmented, which is going to burst your conversions and your revenue. So one key entry point to optimize right in the beginning of your client onboarding process is that onboarding process. Make sure that it's optimized and that it's automated. And if that's something that you feel like, oh, I'm missing that, I don't have that client onboarding system in place, I do have a free workbook to get you started. You can grab it at jennielyon.com/onboarding, and it will walk you through 8 steps that will help you start automating your client onboarding, because that first impression is so, so important. Next up is customer loyalty and rewards programs. So rewards and customer loyalty programs have been around forever, since around the 1850s. And B.T. Babbitt launched a reward program encouraging customers to collect trademarks from products and turn them into colored lithographs. Why? Well, customers like to be rewarded and they like to participate in fun things, especially games, competitions, surveys. And by introducing a loyalty program with rewards, it's a really great way to encourage customers to keep interacting with your brand. So this in turn drives powerful brand loyalty. So I do this type of marketing a lot for clients. I have one client in mind that we do a lot of different types of reward programs and loyalty programs. And we do a lot of different types of fun games and giveaways and contests and competitions. And really over the years, it really has started to drive this really powerful brand loyalty that you want to create there. And there are 3 R's of customer loyalty program. There's rewards, relevance, and recognition. So coupons and discount codes are really no longer sufficient to create and encourage that brand loyalty and repeat business. Instead, you want to really discover methods that are going to engage emotionally with your clients. You really want to differentiate yourself from the competition there. And with the average consumer involved in 14 loyalty programs, but maybe they're only able to engage in 7 of them, you want to make sure that yours is very customer-centric because that is the key. Next up is to leverage push notifications. So push notifications are way more effective than you think. Overall, users who enable push notifications are far more engaged than users who don't. And statistics show that they log about 53% more monthly sessions on average compared to those users who have not engaged with a push message. So sending relevant push notifications at the right moment can be an excellent method to persuade your clients to buy with you. And you have to do it very smartly. So push notifications are an excellent method to reach out to people via digital media. They can, however, frustrate and annoy subscribers to the point of unsubscribing. So you want to make sure that your user segmentation, personalization, and value are all methods that you incorporate to retain users and increase campaign effectiveness. Push notifications can be a super effective way to reach out to people via digital media, and they're really worth incorporating into your marketing strategy. Next up is user-generated content. So user-generated content is very powerful when it comes to marketing because it's original and it's authentic. And when customers see user-generated content, they can trust that the content is from a real person and not from the brand itself. So user-generated content is also a great way to build social proof and show potential customers that other people are using and enjoying the product or service. And user-generated content comes in a variety of forms, from customers and brand loyalists to staff and influencers. And user-generated content is super important because it's basically modern day word of mouth. And people are way more likely to believe something when it comes from another person rather from a brand. So if you want to increase engagement and conversions, then you really want to start thinking about incorporating user-generated content into your social media and your marketing strategy. So this is something, again, I do a lot with clients, especially clients that have products. That has been a lot of fun. I have a client, Eco Lunchbox, that I have worked with for years and years, and we use user-generated content on a very regular basis. If you jump over to their Instagram at Eco Lunchboxes, you will see all kinds of user-generated content, and it really, really works. And it shows potential customers that other people are really using it and enjoying the Eco Lunchbox, and it's a lot of fun too. Next up is to tap into influencer marketing. So influencer marketing, I feel that that is often overlooked, but it can be highly beneficial to your company. Influencers can help generate excitement and interest in your brand and exposing you to a whole new audience. And this can really help expand your brand's reach significantly. And if you haven't tried influencer marketing yet, it's definitely worth considering. You really want to start by identifying prominent influencers in your industry whose following would presumably be interested in your products or services. Then get in touch with them and collaborate with them to create some really fun and compelling content. Then you can look at the stats to see which influencers are profitable for your company and then adjust your approach accordingly. All right, so here's my weekly challenge for you. Pick 2 of these entry points or follow-up sequences and personalize them. So go in, look at your business. How are people coming into your business? Pick two ways, 2 entry points, and then go in and personalize them and personalize the follow-up sequences that you have attached to them based on your user actions. Number 2, brainstorm a loyalty or a rewards program that you can launch successfully. Write down a few ideas and then bring them with you to the next step, which is step 3. Pick 2 of your faithful followers that you can make an impact with for your user-generated content. Make it worth their while to promote your services or products. And then number 4, bring your lists. Schedule a free call with me at jennielyon.com/chat, and let's boost or incorporate engagement marketing into your current marketing strategies. All right, so what did we learn today? Customers are really not interested in being faced with irrelevant new product suggestions or generic promotions. They want to feel seen and heard. The 3 R's of loyalty programs are rewards, relevance, and recognition. So keep those items in mind when you create your customer loyalty program. Push notifications do not get the attention they deserve. Set them up. They really are so much more effective than you could possibly imagine. And user-generated content. It's a very powerful marketing tool because it's original and authentic. So if you don't have user-generated content in your marketing, it's time to add it in. And last but not least, influencer marketing. It's something that is overlooked again and again and again, but it can be so extremely beneficial for your company. And despite what you might think, customers today really do prefer interacting with human beings rather than brands. So therefore, by adding that human touch to all of your customer touch points, you can really change your marketing strategy for the better. So don't spin your wheels by throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. With my 20 years of experience, I think I might know a thing or two about digital marketing. So again, if you have any questions about engagement marketing or your overall digital marketing strategy, please reach out. I'm always happy to help. Well, that's what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye for now.